Yo, what's going on, everybody? How y'all doing? Good morning to the chat. I see y'all. What's up, y'all? How y'all doing? You already see the title of the video. Chop it up with my boy this morning with y'all. We gonna chop it up. We gonna just, chill, relax, holla at y'all real quick. But you know how I do, right? You know how I do. You know how I do. I got a little quick track to play for us. Now, something I want to know real quick. I wonder, can you still hear this audio correctly if I do this? Because I think when I share the audio, I think that's when you don't hear nothing. So let me know right now. Can y'all hear this song? Let me know. 2020 shit, though. Now tell me, is it echoing or? Drip. Alright, good. Hey, I was born to get a bag. I just overdosed on swag. Call up your bitch, you gon' give me the cat. That new shit you dropped was trash. Unlimited drip, infinity splash. These little lame ass niggas dorks. I got your bitch with me, she dropping her shorts. If that nigga run up, turn her to a corpse. The bitch wanna fuck, so I told her she next. I just want the neck, no, we not having sex. Me and Lil U, we been counting her checks. So bitch coming over, she tryna invest. In love with the money, I think I'm obsessed. That bitch keep on calling, I know you upset. Your girl play my music and that's how you left. Drip, 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 Yo, I'm back. What's good, y'all? What's happening? Mino, Hank? Who is this? Haven't watched Money AD since 2016. For real? What's up, man? How you doing, man? What's going on, bro? Oh, what's up, man? Bike Life in the building. What's up? Bad timing at work for an hour listening, though. Bike Life, no, he be out here. I know I couldn't catch you on that one day, man. I know you said you was off. I wish I could, but I had some whole other stuff going on, man. But good to see you, Bike Life. Good to see you indeed. And I'm back. I'm back in the spot. I'm back in the building. When the last time I had an early one for y'all? Got an early one, yo. It's been a lot going on here, but I've been just handling my business, Besides what I do on here, I've been, behind the scenes, handling business, been networking, been doing big things, trying to take care of stuff, do what you got to do. It's the morning time right now, so, it's not turned me. This is sober me, but that's all good. That's all good because I do like doing that shit. I ain't gonna stunt. That shit be so fun. Getting fucking turned and then hopping on here. That shit be fun as hell. What's your say? Dang, son. Yeah. Hey, man. Shit. I wonder what videos did he watch back in 2016. I wonder. Tag me and said I just got done playing Gunvolt on the PS4. Yeah, I seen that game, man. I seen that link you dropped me for the Switch, and that shit look dope. I'm gonna have to pick that game up, bro. I love your taste, man. You got a wonderful taste in games, bro. Straight up. So I already know that shit's sick. That Gunvolt series, man. I like games like that. Oh, Hank said he back to work. All right, Hank, man. I know, you can always come back, check it out later. But it was good seeing you. I know some people will be at work right now, So right now, We waiting on my homeboy, Black and Red Pill. He should be in here soon. I talked to him earlier today. So he should be here very soon. Like I said, I've been pretty busy. I've been hopping in other people's streams lately. I've been online doing a lot too. Like it's been a lot of stuff I've been looking for and getting that I want to probably show y'all one day. It's coming in the mail, so I can't wait. Bike Life, your last video was lit. LOL. I'm trying to see that. I think I seen that one. I gotta go check it out. He said thanks. Oh, what's up, LaShawn? Damn, dude, I ain't seen you in a minute, bro. Where you been, LaShawn? What's up, dog? Salute. Yeah, good to see you, my man. Good to see you, bro. Man, I haven't seen you since that one night, that one turn night. We be having a lot of turn nights. I mean, I be feeling like sometimes we really is in the club, or like we just in some big ass party. That's how I be feeling sometimes. Like we like literally in this huge party, Joe. And we all just mingling, talking. Cause that's how I be when you go to the club, when you go to a party, right? I mean, I know everybody doesn't do this, but majority of people that go to the club, go to the parties, go to the bars, are trying to get drunk, are trying to turn up. Mm-hmm. You know, and that's what give you that vibe. I remember back in the day before I stopped going to clubs, because I'd have been to plenty of clubs. I'd have been to plenty of bars. I've been to plenty of strip clubs as well. And shit, that's what we used to do. Shit, we was turning up before we even go in there. We would go in the parking lot, be chilling, be smoking, be drinking before we even go up in the strip club. Go up in the strip club lit. Go up in there lit. You feel like you in a whole nother world. Then they got the music banging all loud. You might fuck around and learn some tracks while you in there too. Oh, what? You said Ease 8 is 70 percent off online. What? Is that on Switch? Because like I said, I don't have a PS4. I gotta organize my main stash for my games collection. Hey, whenever you do it, you know I'm willing to check that shit out, man. Cause man, I gotta organize my shit up a little bit more too. Cause my stuff, like I got a lot of games, like in like in my room, the living room, stuff like that. But a good amount of my games are on the back, like my back little area. You know what I'm saying? And they all like boxed up. But I write what it is, because that should start taking up space. But I do need to go back there and organize it one of these days, make it look a little better. Oh, what's up, McTown the Win? How you doing, man? What's good, bro? Yo, let me go check my comments real quick. Maybe he tried to hit me up. Hold on one second. Let me see. He might have tried to hit me up because I talked to him. That was 11 minutes ago, and he said that he was at Walmart. But he should be here soon. He said he should be here soon though. So I was like, I'm gonna just start it up real quick, chat to the people for a minute. Switch and PS4, I believe. Okay, all right. Master of Shadows, I be listening in the room. You said you be listening in the room. Yeah, LaShawn, man, good to see you, bro. You always welcome back on the panel, man. Definitely ain't heard from you in a while. Techman said, I'll show you 40% off my collection sometime next week if you're interested. Okay, 40%. You make 40% sound like a lot. Like straight up. But I'm willing to see that 40%. Hell yeah. And I mean, it could just be me and you. And you could be showing it. I mean, we could do that. We could definitely do that. What's up, Donald? How you doing, man? Epically AD in the house. What's good, my man? Yeah, I'm in the spot. You already know I'm in the building. Got my man Donald in the building. We all up in here. Hank was here earlier. He said he had to get back to work. I think somebody else said that too. They was like, man, I got to, Bike Life said that. He said he got to get back to work. But it was good seeing them and speaking to y'all this morning. I know y'all normally do not see me in the daytime, but hey, today is one of those special days. It's Friday, yo. It's Friday, yo. It's Friday. Shit, time to turn up. I got my coffee right now, though. Right now at the moment. Mixtown the Wind said in Kansas. In Kansas. Oh, is that where you saying you at right now? I've never been to Kansas before. LaShawn Jeffrey said, yeah, got changed my master bedroom, game room, got moved the desk in. Damn, the master bedroom, game room. That sounds lit. That sounds lit. And one day I do want that. That's why I continue to work hard and do stuff because you got to start somewhere and then eventually you'll have that space that you want. Because I do want my stuff to be like a wall and like an actual room, which I plan on doing, and it'll have movies as well because I collect movies. I do. I know you don't really see a lot of people do that, but I do because sometimes I hate going online and buying them, and sometimes I hate how sometimes you can't find certain movies online. Like it's a lot of movies that you remember, but you just don't see. So I start buying them, and they be cheap too. Movies nowadays be so cheap. It's like nobody care about them, which is crazy. Oh Lord. Mixtown the Wind said cornfield and cattle. Yeah, man. Man, shoot. It's been a minute since I've been to a cornfield. Become Chef AD. You said become Chef AD. Yeah, it's nonsense. Oh, man. I mean, look, I could cook. Look, I may not be the best chef in the world, but I can definitely cook though. It's some things that I know how to cook pretty well. And actually, like, I'm the type of person that actually enjoys doing it. I may not cook all the time, but when I do cook, I'm actually pretty happy. And I am willing to like try new things, new recipes and stuff like that. I'm definitely always into trying new stuff. I feel like cooking, like for example, I got my whole food channel, and I know a lot of the stuff be like takeout stuff, but hey, we do cook too. Trust me. It's just that type of stuff I feel like I like to show people because I feel like people will have a lot of interest in the takeout stuff, just like me. I used to be very interested in that type of stuff, like what's new, how stuff is, like a review channel, just like, anything else. You already know. Hold on one second. But yeah. But like I was saying, it's been so much going on lately. That's why sometimes it's good to chill. I'm happy we had that other stream the other day, and we was in there deep like we was, and we was just chilling. You know what I'm saying? We was chilling out, so that was pretty cool. I really appreciate that. And the fact that people can just come together and just do their thing. That's always good. Because I feel like it's good to network. It definitely is. Networking is a great and wonderful thing that can help you. That is, you gotta have the time for it though. But it's good to do that though. Definitely, indeed. Straight up, I'm out here though, man. I am out here. Like I said, hold on. Cause I'm still waiting on him. I know he told me, like I said, he was there. I'm like, did he get that message? That's how I be. And then next thing you know, when I'm not paying attention, that's when they gonna pop up. As soon as I'm not paying attention, that's why I keep checking my messages real quick, make sure I ain't miss nothing. But but yeah, we was just planning on chopping it up this morning. That's what we was planning on doing. Give y'all another little early live because I know I have not done this in so long, so long. Me, them late night lives. That's my thing right there. I like getting up, doing what you got to do through the day, handling all your business through the day, and then at night just fucking turn it up with your homies and just kicking it. I like to do that shit. Mixtown the Wind said, I just saw a cotton field and just got a vision. What? A vision of what? Drea said, I got to get back to work, y'all. I know everybody got to I know, man. I know. You the third person who said that now. Damn, it's all good. It's early, it's early. The Donald said, fry chopped onion and garlic and olive oil, 10 minutes, and chop sweet potato in a little water till cooked. Then add fried hamburger topped with shredded cheese. Oh my goodness, that sounds really good. Okay, so you the chef now, Donald. You Chef Donald now, huh? Because they get to work, man. Ah! Oh, Raven. What's up? Oh, Raven. That black pill shit. What's going on, Raven? How you been, man? Yeah, we waiting on black and red pill philosophy. We waiting on him. I don't know. He said he was at Walmart. I thought maybe he would jump in from there. I don't know. I said I was gonna start up, talk to y'all for a minute. So I know he'll be probably jumping in soon or whatnot. Cause I'm like, hey, might as well chat it up till a little bit later. Then I go make my moves and go do what I gotta do. Cause like I said, it's some stuff that I'm finna get that I'm probably gonna want to show y'all. It's gonna be some new videos I am gonna talk about. I might actually put another video up today, just a regular video, about some other stuff. That probably will go up today. I forgot what the hell it was because I was thinking, I'm like, damn, I already kind of had it planned out. The Donald said he cooks daily. Hey, that's what's up, man. That's what's up, man. That's a great, wonderful skill too. Knowing how to cook is definitely a skill. People, that's a skill that's gonna be around forever. Knowing people always gonna want somebody that know how to cook or can at least learn it. And especially if you great. We see certain chefs out here make wonderful money. You a real high end chef, man. You'll be bringing in the dough. You'll be bringing in the dough. And like I said, it's not easy though. Being a chef can be difficult, but when you love it, man, it just makes it so much better, right? When you love what you do, it makes it so much better. Just like when I come on to do these live streams, I actually like doing this shit. It actually be times where I actually be like, okay, I'm in the mood to do this damn live stream. I don't even feel like doing shit else sometimes. I'm like, fuck this. I want to come on here. I want to talk. Fuck this shit. What y'all on? And I be enjoying that shit and loving it. What? He said for a drink, mix seltzer water and orange juice. So that's like some fizzling orange juice. What? And mix some alcohol in it too. That sounds like that'd be good. Some orange juice and seltzer water, and then pour a little vodka up in there or something. I think that'd be lit. And Donald said, add ice cubes. Hell yeah. And then add some ice cubes. Man. Man, oh man, oh man. I'm in the spot though. But hell yeah, it has been so much going on as of lately. So much. But I'm happy things have kind of calmed down. And I'm happy that, people just been able to just speak and at least tell people how people really feel, and we just gonna go about it our way. We just gonna continue to push and do what we do. Because like I said, man, it's not easy to always, to tell people or get them to understand you, but the best you can do as a person is just tell them how you feel and just go on about it. Because I used to be that type of person that always felt like people should listen to me and this and that. Even when I was right, I used to be like that because I used to be so upset with people not getting things the way that I get it, But over time, it's like you start to just get used to it and realize like that's just how life is. You're gonna have those people that's gonna like you, and you just gonna have those people that don't like you. And you can't always change people. And something else about people that's really wild is the fact that people rarely change. Like people can change. Don't get me wrong about that, but it's rare. So a lot of times when people put so much effort into someone, a lot of times it's a waste of time because at the end of the day, that person was probably never going to change to begin with. Only few people can actually change their life and their behaviors and actually move on to bigger and better things. Only few. What's up, Donald? Yeah, Donald said you got to be able to work with lots of people. I prefer lone wolf cooking. Yeah, you're right. You do. You do. Uh-huh. If you a good team player, yes, that actually gives you bonus points. But I'm kind of like you, Donald. I kind of like to work alone as well. But you know what? I'll work around other people though. I'm not gonna act like I wouldn't do that too. But working alone is kind of cool too because you ain't got to worry about no distractions or nothing like that. Like what you do is what you do. That's kind of like the benefits of working alone. LaShawn Jefferson said berry punch, vodka, Sprite, and a slice of lime. Oh shit, berry punch. I gotta remember this. Y'all gonna make me write these damn drinks down. We already got the orange juice with the seltzer. Okay. Berry punch, vodka, Sprite, and a slice of lime. That sounds so good. That sounds so good. What's up, Raven? Money, you and Bonnie is still not getting along. Oh my gosh. Oh man, I know because she keep wanting to talk mess about me and not be real with me and say all these things about me that's not true and shade me. You know, I don't really like dealing. I don't even like dealing with people like that in my real life. I'm not finna be around somebody who keeps saying things that ain't true and keeps accusing you and treating you differently and nah. Nah, I don't care if she says she joking or not. If you want people to respect you, you gotta show respect. You got to, and you can't always play the victim when you know you've done wrong as well. Oh, I see you, black and red pill. He said pomegranate juice, vodka, ice, Perrier or yeah, Perrier or Perry, y'all. Pomegranate juice, vodka. Okay, now I know what pomegranate tastes like. I haven't tasted that in a while. Black and Red Pill said, I'll be there driving home. Okay, so he'll be here soon. I feel like I kind of started this a bit early, but it's all right. He said he'll be here soon, so it's cool. We'll chop it up for a minute. Now I want to get another cup of coffee. God damn it. Fuck. But I don't want to leave. I'm like, oh man, hold on. Oh man, I know what I could do. Hold on. Cause I'm like, damn it. I drank that first cup so fast. That cup gone. It's a little cup though. It's not no big huge cup though. What's up, Baron? Baron Yam in the building. As long as you like to work, I don't care who is around you. Just don't be lazy. Yeah, I agree. I agree. Who like? That's another thing too. Yeah, laziness. And you see a trend of that nowadays. More and more people just want to be lazy and not actually be hard works. Workers. And that's because work is hard. People hate to do the hard shit, but the hard shit be the fucking best shit when you do it. People love to take the easy street, the easy route. If you want something dope, you better work hard. You better go through it. Shit, straight up. LaShawn Jefferson, he said, it just mean they ain't worth a damn themselves. Just shame you on stuff they ashamed of, money. Hell yeah, man. Yeah, that is true. That's what people like to do too. That's something else that irritates me about a lot of people. They will put their problems that's wrong with them onto you. And that should be blowing my mind because me as a person, I know the truth. I know what happened. But they'll sit there and act like what they did, you did. That's how you know people got some learning to do or can't be trusted. That's how you know something is up. Like, what the fuck? Like, that's what you're doing. No, they're doing this. They did this. Like, no. Got time for that? I'm in and out. Donald, LOL, Raven, you crazy. Yeah, I know. You probably going to be jumping in and out. What exactly does Bonnie have to do so you guys can get along? Um, stop talking shit about me. That's basically it. That's if she could stop talking mess and actually just speak about people in a good manner, because as you see most of the times when she talk about us, it's always a shady, disrespectful manner. You notice she don't never really ever say nothing good about us. That's why every time we do come around, we always um going at it. Shit. But yeah, if she could stop doing that and stop talking crazy about us and stop accusing us of doing stuff that we're not doing, then maybe. But shit, that's a hard pill to swallow. Black and Real Pill, you said Drea gonna join. Nah, nope, not this morning. She gonna be too busy right now. But I'm definitely gonna chop it up with you for a minute. Hold on. Oh, let me know. Do I need to drop the link too? Let me know. Do I need to drop it right now? Oh Lord. LaShawn Jefferson said coffee, Jim Beam, vanilla, and a little vanilla creamer. They my Saturday morning cup. Okay, coffee, Jim Beam, vanilla, and a little vanilla. Oh, yo, more. That sound like that'll get you a straight buzz, like a jolt, like a straight jolt. I never tried that before. What you say, Drea? Drea said that's right. She done had our name in her mouth all week. Lord, yup, yup. And it's bogus. Like you can't expect people to put up with being talked about wrong and done wrong. I'm not that type of person. That's what she wants to do. She want to sit there and treat you any kind of way and expect you to be cool with it. I don't operate like that. If you're not treating me with respect and kindness, then I'm gone. Like I'm not gonna keep dealing with you as you continually talk mess and continue to act like a jealous person. I don't know. I'm not finna do that. And then, I mean, come on. Then she'll get mad and send dislike trolls to your stuff. Like, come on now. See, that type of stuff ain't making things no better. No better. Shit, as soon as he get here, I might hurry up and run and go get that coffee because I want that. I think I'm finna just throw it in the microwave real quick because I don't know if it's too hot. What you say? Drea said black and red pill. Y'all do y'all thing this morning. Oh, yeah. We finna chop it up. Matter of fact, okay, look, let me hurry up and go throw this in here real quick. Real quick. And then I'll see. And then, because I want to give it some time to see. What you say, Raven? He said the thumbs down are epic, man. Oh, man. I know that shit is epic. Shit. They want to do that. Well, all right, let me drop this link because I think he might actually be close now. Because my coffee is warming up. And then I'm going to hurry up, throw my creamer and stuff up in there real quick. Let me drop it. The king of the lion. Hello. Okay, he said he ready. All right. Cause good. Cause I can get him in real quick while I get this coffee real quick so it just won't be all stale. But it's there though. But yeah. But yeah, that's what I'm really talking about. That's why I like to enjoy myself and just have a good time and do me. Cause honestly, like people will say I'm about that drama and this and that, and that's not true. I'm not about drama. I'm not. Some people may think it because somehow, some way, it kind of does be around me, but that's not because I'm looking for it or I'm starting it. It just happens, you know. That's what it really is. I mean, I don't come out and just attack no one straight up. I don't do that. I don't do that. And people will sit there and try to make you believe that it was them attack first and all of that when they're lying. They're not telling the truth. A lot of people like to do that. Say, oh, you started and you did something. Oh, no, you started. You did something. But we know that's kind of how it is. It's like I feel like a lot of people don't like you to begin with, but they'll have not necessarily not like you, but may have some issues with you, but they don't know how to tell you in a good manner, or so they'll just wait for some shit to happen or come up with some shit just to come at you. What's up, my man? Oh, we can't hear you.
How you doing, brother?
What's happening?
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, got my man Black and Red Pill in the building.
Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. How you been, man?
I'm all good. I'm all good. Just been in here talking to the people, waiting on you and whatnot. Now I'm gonna go run and go get my coffee real quick. So if there's
Yeah.
something you say to the people, or if you want to answer some chat, go ahead, because I'll be right back.
Sure, man. You take your time, man. No rushing, man. It's all good.
Yeah.
What's up, everybody? Sean Jefferson says people about that drama are people who never want to be happy or anyone around them. Yeah, that's pretty much true. That is true. You're called psychopaths. Hey, what's up, Baron Yam? How you doing, man?
All right. I'm coming back. I got my good coffee on deck.
Right, that sounds good, brother.
I'm ready, man. I'm ready. But yeah, I actually enjoy these little morning conversations with you, man. I actually like the morning time thing. It's like a little mix up, and then you could get that little moment with somebody, and actually just share some knowledge or some topic.
Yeah, absolutely, man. I can't wait to do my live streams, man. I almost got close to buying the laptop I was gonna buy last weekend, man, but I was short on $150, so I couldn't get it. So damn it, I have to wait. And it has to be that laptop because it has like I'm gonna be doing better videos, kind of like Replicant Fish and Sandman, around that kind of quality. So I can't do it with cheap technology. So I gotta keep on waiting. But I'm getting there, man. I'll be doing my live streams as well, and you're more than welcome to join, of course. And I'm gonna be having mine for a pretty long hours. I'll probably go for longest, probably like 4 hours or beneath that. So I can't. Yeah, I can't wait to do that, man. I'm gonna be doing them during the week and on the weekends. So I'll probably be doing live streams twice a week or something like that. So.
Oh, that's good. You know what? That's really cool. I can't wait. I can tell that you're very ready. I can definitely tell, man. And I was wondering, because myself, I had like the laptop that I had before this one. I had that one for some years and then it got messed up. And then I ended up getting this new one. I think I had this one for maybe about 3 months or something like that. Maybe I think about 4 or 5 months actually. And this one was pretty good. Like I didn't even buy new. I just bought it like, like factory refurbished from Best Buy. And this thing has been working wonders for me. Like I have been so happy with it. And it only cost me about $300.
Oh wow! Okay.
Yeah.
Excuse me. Sorry, had a barely getting rid of this damn cold, so a little bit under the weather.
Some of them can be, but like I understand, like laptops can get super expensive. Like we know them things, them high end ones can go really crazy, But like you said, it's all about what you want. Like especially like if you're a hardcore gamer. Are you a hardcore computer gamer?
No, because like when it comes to gaming, you have to really stand out or upload like a video that will get a lot of people's attention, that like some kind of weird thing happened. Like I actually do have that recorded. I'm gonna upload it. I should probably upload it soon so people can see what I'm talking about. But on Halo 5, there was like a weird ass glitch. I don't know if it's ever happened to you, but what happened was I was playing and I forgot the name of the level, but it's where you're Sergeant Locke, and you get to that one area where you fight those 2 hunters, and after you take them out, you find like some dead. What are those things called? The ones with the snipers, the skinny looking things. They're called what are they called?
Man, I don't really like. I play Halo 5 a little bit. I got it, but I haven't really gotten into it yet. I'm like more familiar with the older ones. I want to play it one of these days. I'm gonna get back into Halo.
Yeah, so that's awesome. So I had something weird happen there where like one of the bad guys was like laying down on the floor, and you can actually have your team attack them once you highlight it. So
Mm.
this one of these aliens was like laying down on the ground alive instead of being dead, and they couldn't shoot it or kill it or anything. So like literally, one of the characters, which was a female, she actually like does a swing and knocks it down. So that was like the weirdest glitch I've ever seen, and I actually recorded that. So I can't wait to upload that and have a lot of views on that, just to show people this is some weird crap that happens even in video games.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I can't
Yeah.
wait, man. Because I know you'll have some good topics, and I would actually be pretty interested too to see who comes on, because I know you be having some good stuff to talk about. Definitely, indeed. Like, how things been going on your end, though, as of lately? Like, how's things been going? Things been cool?
I mean, it depends on the topic. I mean, if you're talking money wise, I'm staying afloat, struggling a little bit, but I'm staying afloat. And if you're talking about gaming, I mean, I've just been playing Gears 5, Hitman, the part 2, and MK11. So that's it. But I'm not a hardcore streamer or none of that, because I hear all the bad stories on when you start being famous, people want to get you swatted and all that, and I'm like, oh man, I don't want to have part in that crap. So
Oh,
you got to
I've
be
seen
careful,
that
man.
happen for a few people. I have. And that's another form of what we was talking about earlier, jealousy and haters. That's a form of that, because I've seen people who were like really good, about to break a record, and next thing you know, the police knocking on their door because they didn't want them to break that record, or they
Yeah,
didn't want
yeah,
them to continue their popularity.
yeah, man. We're living in very psychopathic times these days, man. It's really sad, but I mean, the societies are to blame for that, man. And even Jordan Peterson said that himself. Society can make you nihilistic and psychotic.
Yes, it
And
can.
I'm not saying that's a good excuse to be psychotic, but what I'm saying is, what do you expect? Some people, some guys will move on. They'll have that mental strength and get over it, and other guys are going to be like, okay, you want to play evil, two can play at that game. So they want to be equalizers. That's what it is.
Yeah. Yep. I feel like more people are just not about wanting to help others. Like, you gotta help yourself, learn yourself first, learn right from wrong. Don't get out of high school and think you know everything. Because a lot of people are like that too. They think they get that high school diploma, and now all of a sudden they think they're geniuses. Like,
Oh
no,
man,
no.
yeah,
There's so
dude.
much more to life.
Yeah, there's a lot to it. It's too complicated to understand it. That's why some guys and some girls, they get upset because they want to have like a easy, quick learning of what life really is, and it's not even life. If you're talking about your life, then yeah. But if you're talking about other people's lives, because that's the way I break it down. Like the other day, I can't wait. Hopefully one day I'll bring him onto the platform. But in
Uh-huh.
my job, I work with this boomer guy. He's like an old 65-plus-year-old dude, and he knows a lot about the stuff we talk about. And he's like, none of the stuff that you young millennials are talking about is new. And I'm like, well, I mean, it may not be new, but it's more prevailing now. Like, back in his time, you wouldn't hear about simping and none of that crap. Now it's like
Right.
on a regular. So
Mm-hmm.
hopefully one day I can bring him onto the platform. He has some good stuff, but we could talk about. But one thing that, because we bump heads a lot, but in a good way, not in a bad way. And one thing that he said, like the other day, when it comes to male and female relationships, we talked about that a lot, and he gets mad when I tell him that there's almost no good women nowadays. He gets super mad about it, and he says, no, there is. You
Mm-hmm.
just got to know where to look. And I tell him, well, by the time you do find her, she's long taken, and that's true. They'll run out quick.
Yep.
So I mean, what else is there? I mean, what the last, what, 80, 75, 65% of women, they just kind of want to live freeload off of you. So he doesn't like when I say that, but I'm just saying the truth, not my truth. It's just the evidence. So you know,
Mm-hmm. That's why I don't like media, because when you see media, that's all they promote all day. all day. This guy's bad. This guy's thirsty. This guy is a bad guy. This guy will do these things to you. While the whole time it's probably the opposite. And what's
Yeah.
sad is men will start believing it. Like we know women gonna go for it because it makes them look so great. But even men will start to believe it and think it. And then they'll start being like, well, hey, guys are like this, but guess what? I'm different than those guys. Not realize, like not realizing, like, no, it's not you. And stop putting it. That's where that simping come from too. You think you are better than these men, not realizing they're clearly being talked down about on purpose. That's why you got guys out here, oh man, I'll take your girl, or worried about somebody having an ex or some stuff like that,
Yeah, man, it's just ugly. So, I'm just glad we're on the same page. You know what I'm saying? Now, what's another thing I told him was, one thing that he definitely agreed with me on was when it comes to, male and female relationships, I told him, it's messed up how some of these women will break rules for the guys who don't deserve them, but they'll make
Yeah.
rules for the guys who do deserve them. Isn't that a twisted reality?
Yep, that
You see what I'm
is. And
saying?
that's so true. And that's why another reason that's why it's not good to be a simp. Like,
Hmm.
especially like if that woman have kids, like here you go, simping for this girl, she got kids, and you can't even barely get nothing out of her. Like you said, rule after rule being made, not realizing who she had these kids with, she busted open. Like, this
Hmm.
is the crazy part about a lot of women. They will never tell you about the men who they gave it up to easy as hell to and then got left. And they'll never tell you about that. They'll always act like they're being chased and everybody wants them and they'll never give it up easy. Lies, lies. I bet you majority of them done screwed some dude they really wanted for what he had and did it really quick and then got left because they get mad when men have options. Because nowadays men don't have as many options like what they used to. They can if we can fix our issues, but now we don't. So most of the time, women are just coming across these guys that don't got options, thinking it's sweet. So once
Yeah.
that one guy that they really like for something, they come through, man, they dropping them pants in a second. I don't
Yeah.
care what they say.
Yeah. They hate it when we expose their nature, especially in like the red and black pill communities. But we're just
Mm-hmm.
protecting ourselves, man, because I mean, if simping doesn't work, what else is? You know what I'm saying? What else is gonna work? Nothing else is gonna work, and you shouldn't even be simping to begin with, But
Yeah.
of course, that's just in nature. I mean, believe it or not, I don't know if you saw that video I uploaded when I uploaded one called "When Women Simp." Uh, that does happen, but even in the animal kingdom, you'll have the male birds or spiders. They'll simp to the female, and if they don't move quick and drop those seeds, the female will eat them. You see what I'm saying? So nature, in a way, favors women more on the mating strategy. The only reason why we're still, I guess you could say, above them is just because of the physical part. We're stronger, taller, bigger, so on and so forth. You know,
Mm-hmm.
so but I mean, like I told that boomer, I said, when I told him that I said that was messed up, that women will do that. He said that's just life. I said no, that's not life. That's people.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Yeah.
people who are
Yeah.
making that. It's not
Yeah.
life. It's those people are making those rules for other people's lives, and that's not right. But
Yeah.
what are you gonna do?
Yeah, because nowadays majority of women don't love you as a man. Majority of women will look at you for what you have, your popularity, who you know, all of that stuff. That's what they're looking for. That's why they will make and break those rules. Cause like I said, that real high status male, cause every it's like almost every woman wants a whole lot for nothing. Especially
Mm-hmm.
if they feel like they look half decent. Like nowadays, it's like all the really attractive women or majority of them are online now, being little online thoughts. You know what I'm saying? Because they feel like they could just come up and they don't care. Again, they don't care about us and who we are. And that's why they will drop the rules for those certain guys, because whoever those guys are that they not making the rules for are the guys that they want something from. I used to say it
Mm-hmm.
all the time. A woman only bees nice to you when she wants something.
Yeah.
Majority. A lot
And
of
that's
men
not to
don't
say
understand that.
no. A lot of guys don't because they don't want to take that red pill. They're worse than even being purple pill. Purple pills, it's not that bad, but it's still bad. But blue
Mhm.
pilled guys, they're the worst, man, because they just can't handle that reality. And I guess they're just gonna always live by that fantasy of being blue pilled and being ignorant. So I mean, what are you gonna do? You can't save them all.
Yeah. And that's why they shouldn't be in competition right now with other men. Men actually should start pushing away and stop chasing. Like I said, if you see something good, okay. But right now, you don't want to be the chaser. You want to be the builder. Because right now, these
Exactly.
girls look at you stupid. If you chase them, they will look at you dumb. You
Oh yeah.
sitting here all on them, they gonna automatically look at you weak. They gonna be like, cause they, like I said, they are chased too, but they not gonna tell you that. They not gonna tell you that. And that's why it is a lot of single mothers out here today, because those were the women who chased something that they really couldn't get. These women want the man with all the money, all the status, all of this, but they won't bring nothing. And then they think,
Exactly.
and these women think, oh, well, let me just give them the coochie. They think it's so special because they turn down a lot of other men for it. So they think, oh, well, I don't give it to these dudes. Maybe I can give it to him and it's worth it. Now realizing it's more to it than that, boo boo. It's more to it than that, boo boo. What? Either
Yeah.
you love me or you don't.
When you don't, yeah, and it's really sad, man, because I think the only I don't want to be biased, but I mean, scientifically speaking, the scientists said this themselves, so everybody can pay attention to this. He said that we're all biased one way or another, in one form or another, and it sucks, but it is true. We really start looking
Mm-hmm.
at it scientifically. But what I will say is that in the Hispanic community, regardless of you're Mexican or Salvadorian or Honduran, whatever you may be, that's Hispanic. A lot of the
Mm-hmm.
Hispanic community is very red pilled. Like one thing that was messed up that my mom said, because we talked about it on the old live stream. They were the ones who really red pilled me when it came to females. My mom said one thing,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, a couple of years ago, not too long ago, when she started noticing, that I was having a hard time getting a girlfriend and being rejected and stuff like that. She said,
Mm-hmm.
"Well, why don't you just get with an ugly girl?" And I said, why would I do that? Why would I date down if those girls are just trying to play catch up with the pretty girls or even the average looking girls? So the moment this is the messed up part about female nature. The moment because like I said, I've been told I'm a 6, by most women. So
Mm-hmm.
the moment I actually date an ugly girl like a 3 or a 2 or a 4, she's gonna be like, okay, I got the power now. I'm in control. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
then they're gonna backstab you and say, "Ha ha ha ha!" You dated down, and that instead of them looking at it from a moral perspective, like guys do, because as any guy, when you date an ugly girl, you're doing it because you might find something attractive in her. She can be ugly in the face, but have a nice body, a nice ass, nice
That's
tits,
true.
right? Because
Yeah.
I've seen that, a nice height or
Mm-hmm.
something like that. You'll look at that and say, okay, that's compatible. But what else is she gonna bring to the table? She's just trying to date you so she can brag about how even ugly. See, that's what I'm saying. Where do you draw the line? Is she a feminist, an ugly feminist that just wants to date an average-looking guy so that she can go back and tell the feminist, meetings, hey, women as a whole, we're winning against men? Because I mean, all that shows is toxic femininity. And I
Yeah.
mean, then you know what I'm saying? It's a can of worms, bro. It's a fucking disaster.
Mm-hmm. You are totally right. It is a disaster, man. And that's why we need to actually come together, because this all is going on is what we don't need. Right now, we need to be together, working with one another and trying to do the best things that we can in life. Enough of this, oh, I hate. Enough of this, oh, I want to use. Enough of the lies, too. Enough of the lies. I'm tired of that. People want to lie. Women want to lie all the time. No, tell the truth. Be you. Who cares? Who cares? Stop trying to compete with these other chicks that you don't even know or who don't even fucking like you. Because that's
Yeah,
another thing
man.
about women too. They want to compete with I said this a long time ago. I'm like, there really is no sisterhood. There really is no girl code because they want you to think it's one because, oh, you can group up and bash men. But in reality, they'll backstab one another and compete with one another damn near quicker than the men will. But they'll just keep
Uh,
it more discreet. Or they have,
absolutely.
like it's real. Like a lot of women don't like other women, but they'll act like that's not true. Hmm.
What do you think that is? Do you think that's like a biological imperative they were born with, or do you think it's just the ugly decision they want to do and just be bitches that way?
I think it has a lot to do with women being narcissists and narcissistic because most women you do meet are narcissistic. Like they really do just think about them, what they want, how they want to do things. And women hate it when another woman tries to get in on their shit. It's like they know all the bullshit that they've done. So when they see another woman, they think about the shit that they've done. Like, oh, because a lot of women do bogus shit. They lie, steal, cheat. So when they see these other girls, they like, I don't like you. Especially when it comes to other men, that's what make them compete a lot too, right? When it comes
Yeah.
to that one specific guy, they like, nah, bitch. They ready to cut your throat real quick over that dude.
Oh yeah, man. Yeah, yeah. It's sad, man. But I also wanted to mention this, man, because I wanted to show you that I'm with you, man. Like, I didn't know you had an issue with. I don't want to say his name. I mean, um,
Mm-hmm.
but when you made that video where you were saying you got a lot of attacks from the MGTOW guys or something like that,
Yeah.
you already know that. I hate to say it, man, because I've actually been getting a lot of unsubscribers, and I say it how it is. You can't get mad at the truth. That you have to get mad at yourself. You see what I'm saying? So that's why when you made that
Mm-hmm.
video, you'll always have my support. I'm not gonna betray you or nothing like that. I know there's some. They may be even real MGTOWs, that are going their own way. But you see,
Right.
when they start worrying about what other men do with women to the extent where they actually have to comment to your comment section and attack you just because you're doing good with your girl, that's weak, man. That makes men look like a phagosphere. You see what I'm saying? So we shouldn't
Right.
have that. So I'm glad
Right.
you call that out. But I will say that in the defense of MGTOW, real MGTOWs, a real MGTOW wouldn't do that. By
Mhm.
definition, you already know who they are. They're called hate cells. They're called vicels. They're called incels. Some of them just can't handle the fact that they can't be with anybody. And I hate to say it that way, but they just have to improve themselves and then they'll do better. You know what I'm saying? So and
Right.
I'm not shitting on them, but I do have to call it out like how it is, and I'm glad you weren't scared to do that. So
Yep. Barry said donate to Blackfield, Redfield. Yeah. You should set up one. And Keenan, I see you in the background, Keenan. I'm sorry, this was just a one-on-one chat. I'm sorry, bro. But I can definitely have you back for one yourself. Because I see you in the background. You came a little late.
appreciate Baron
But
Yam for that.
I appreciate
Oh,
you
hey,
doing it.
by the way, I had to tell you something that happened not too long ago. Baron Yam's actually a witness of that. I don't know if you know the channel by the name Casual Bachelor.
It sounds familiar.
He's like another. He doesn't even he posts MGTOW content and Red Pill content and stuff like that. And
Mm-hmm.
he's pretty cool, man. He uploaded some funny posts like the pictures and stuff. And there was one where he was talking about Will Smith and that situation he had.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, hold on, I'm trying to see what Baron Yam says. Shame men for thinking about sex because they think about it more than men. Oh man, but
That's funny.
yeah. So,
That's
anyways, I actually posted a short little sentence where I was like, I put in the acronym "Go Your Own Way," and then I put two middle fingers, just trying to be funny, but at the same time serious. And
mm-hmm.
I got a lot of thumbs up for that one. It was actually a highlighted comment. And the Casual Bachelor, he gave me a heart for that comment, and a lot of people like what I said. So
Okay.
out of nowhere, this chick, I'm gonna call her out. I took the screenshots of the crap that she said. Her
Oh.
name was Anna Lou or something like that, and
Mm-hmm.
she told me that I was missing the point. I was like, how am I missing the point? I'm telling men to not get stuck in what Will Smith did, what happened to him, how he got cuckolded, and to go their own way. You know what I'm saying? Because some guys, when they get stuck in that cuckold stuff, like how some guys get cuckolded, they're going to get the red pill rage again, and they're going to start having a lot of hate towards women and stuff like that. So, I posted no hate. Hopefully I can show you the screenshot. And so this chick, Anna Luz or something like that was her name. She attacked me and started saying something about, I'd have to look back. I have it on my phone. But she said something about, are you men? You're missing the point. You're not seeing what he's trying to say, that it's men who need to take back the responsibility and stuff like that. But check this out. This is what she also said too. She said, in order for women, modern women nowadays, to have respect for men, she said that men have to completely delete any kind of chivalry. Do you know how insane that is? You see what I'm saying? Yeah, that means you can't even white knight for your daughter. That's crazy. You can't get rid of everything that's chivalry. So for her saying that, she's basically wants every man to take control of her. So she's, kind of cuckoo in the head.
Right.
Then she said that everybody in the red pill and MGTOW community were in denial of cuckoldry, that we were weak and blah blah blah. So I replied back to her. I have like a big ass paragraph. I said, okay, you want to start shit with me? I'm gonna put you in your place. And you can ask Baron Yam. Baron Yam saw the whole thing, and he he was laughing at the big ass paragraph I left her. And he agreed with me, and then he also put her in her place too. He said something pretty good but short. And then after that, she didn't reply back because I said some good shit to her. I said, for the past 85 years, men, the old generation of men, were blue pilled as shit and white knight, and they didn't know how messed up women were naturally. So that's why they did all these good things, all these chivalry. So I told her, be grateful that you are in the high social life now because of these men. Because I said men created social media, they created the internet, they created all these good things, and who benefits from them more? Women do. You see what I'm saying?
Yes. Yeah, because it's much easier for them to like get followers and stuff like that. It's much more easier because of what's going on, and that's why. And it's crazy too how it all began, with that stuff and how it led to how we are now. Because now in 2020, it's everywhere. It's so like I remember how it was when I was growing up with the raggedy pictures, the text box, the little bitty weird text boxes. I remember the little walkie-talkie phones back in the day, man. Times have changed. I used to miss that though, man. I used to miss like the connection that we had as people. Like I feel like we did appreciate one another more and were happier to see one another. Like how I am today, like I'm happy to see people and talk to people. I just feel like it needs to be more in that amongst us, and it's good to have our discussions, just like you said, okay, you want to say something, well, all right, I'm gonna come back and say this. Let's talk it out. Let's talk it out, man. Let's talk it out.
Yeah, and like I said, man, I owe it all thanks to you and Tico Trend, man, because I actually got more subscribers, thanks to you guys, because you guys, people see me and they're like, okay, let's check out his channel, see what he got and stuff like that.
That's
so
cool.
And like I said, I'm a really humble guy, man. I'm a very humble guy. And I can't wait till I do my live streams. And, I won't talk about women and men relationships forever. Eventually, I'm going to move on to other stuff, societal problems and then governmental problems. And then after I'm done with that, I'll make my gaming channel maybe by then. But one thing I will say, getting out of the, male and female stuff, evil is always going to be around. That's one ugly black pill that I couldn't handle. Because you can apply the pills to, outside of male and female relationships. There's always going to be some sick, twisted people out there. And it's really sad. So you have to be red pilled and you have to be smart and knowing how to navigate the world. You know what I'm saying? Because you don't want to be black pilled with everything. That's going to make you an overdose. So, that's one thing that I hate to tell people, when it comes to race, I hate to say it, but there's always going to be racism. When it comes to discrimination, there's always going to be discrimination. And you gotta let people know what's up, and it's up to them. Once they go from that blue pill to that red pill, it's up to them. Rather, they're gonna keep being red pilled and learning how to solve the problems they come across, or they're gonna let it turn black and they're gonna be pessimistic about everything. And that's not really healthy, man. It's gonna fuck you up, man. Believe me, I know what I'm talking about. I used to be black pilled, and it was horrible. I would probably call myself black pill philosophy, but that's too strong of a dosage, man. Next thing you're gonna know, you're gonna hear, yeah, be black and red pill, change his name to black pill philosophy, but he ended up dead. He had an overdose. So nah, that black pill's gonna fuck you up, man. Make sure you don't overdose on it. So go see the MGTOW doctor.
Oh my goodness. I mean, I'm happy to hear that, man. I'm happy to hear you got some views and some people coming your way, and I hope more people do come your way, man. I feel like you deserve it. You a good dude, man. And I really do love these conversations. I got to start building up schedules again. I got to get back on that while I'm building the schedules for people and stuff and actually setting the times. I'm gonna start looking for that. I mean, it's the holiday season coming up soon. It's getting cold soon out where I'm at. How the weather at where you at right now?
It's hot, dude. It's 80 over here in Houston.
Damn.
80 degrees.
Damn. And I'm over here at 40-degree weather. It's like 40 going on 50. That 80 sound good. I want that 80. Damn.
I love the heat, man. That's one thing I love. I love the heat.
Barry Yam says, spin game through a Nokia. I got monkey brain as soon as I got the iPhone. That's funny right there. I remember them days too. The Nokias.
Yeah.
Oh man, those phones was sick back in the day. Everybody wanted the Nokia. It's like anybody who had that was the shit. That was back like in the early 2000s, I think, because I was like a teenager around that time when those things was hot.
You remember the Razors back in 2007?
Oh yeah, I remember the craze with that. My ass was in Job Corps when that shit was going on. I was in Job Corps because I did go to Job Corps after my high school shit. I went to Job Corps, and I remember Muzz was in there selling them. Everybody was all hyped because they was so little and they could flip.
Yeah, man. Yeah, dude. I mean, time changed, man. And one thing I want to go back to that you said, it's really sad. We're living in really unhealthy times on all aspects, man. Because like you said earlier, back in your time, people would, even in my time, because I'm 30 years old now. So, I remember back in the 90s and early 2000s, young men were still going out playing basketball and let's get together, let's do something physical, social. But now, I mean, that's really hard to do because everybody's like on a different schedule and people don't even get together no more to go out and hang out, and it's so unhealthy, man. And that's one thing I talked to my doctor. Have a lot of doctors have males and females, and one of my female doctors said, yeah, that's why the future generations might be doomed. They're probably going to have more cancers because they don't do a lot of the things that our ancestors and our parents and even before them did. So it's sad, man. That's a black pill coming this way. So
it's been a real shift in our lifestyles, and it's continued to shift as we speak, slowly but surely.
Surely.
So
yeah, man.
Just try your best to, just adapt. Try your best to adapt and just do the right thing. That's how I look at it. And we definitely gonna talk about some more things too. So, because I'm gonna have to get out of here soon. So, if anybody want to ask any questions, this is the time.
Yeah, everybody in the comment section, go ahead.
What's up, Akari Customs? What's going on, man? I seen you on my food channel the other day. What's happening, bro? Yeah, I still got the food channel going though. And like you said, like you said, we don't gotta talk about women all the time. I mean, I ain't got nothing wrong though with talking about them and being honest. But best believe we could talk about other stuff too. Best believe.
Yeah, absolutely. And then I'm gonna make sure of that too. But see, one thing I want to say, because you definitely get it, but people who might not get it in the stream or in the chat is, it's really hard not to talk about women these days because they're everywhere. Everywhere. Yeah. You're talking about, even when you go off grid, there's already women, that have their own channels talking about women going their own way or being off grid. Trust me, women are sneaky. They have their own platform. They want to call it WGTOW, the women's sphere. That's fine, whatever, but they are doing it. And, I mean, shit. I mean, anywhere you go, you'll see them in gaming. Even when it has nothing to do with male and female relationships or sex or dating or any of that, they're always in there. I mean, you're gonna come across them one way or another, unless you go to like Jupiter or Mars. Maybe then. But it's no hate. I'm just saying, it's almost impossible. It's not impossible, but it's almost impossible not to talk about them because they affect pretty much every day of your life. Especially in the plantation. So I mean, it is what it is. But I mean, yeah, if people ever want to talk about something else, I have no problem with that. So anything, like especially that's something you do, which you're really good at that too, is talking about gaming, food, and stuff like that,
Mhm.
which is a good thing. It's a healthy thing to talk about.
Raven asks, he said, what you did in Job Corps money? Man, I had went to Job Corps because back in the day when I went, I was like 18 years old when I went to Job Corps. And back then, and I'm 32 now, but back then, like that was the hype. Like everybody was like, go there. You can get all this stuff for free. You could do all this. You could get an education. You could get a job. So that's what made me go. And I went to the one in the city. Crazy. That was one of the most craziest experiences of my life. I'm gonna be honest. Now, what did I go there for? I went there for computer science, believe it or not.
Nice.
Yeah. And I know, believe it or not, that's what I was taking classes in. And I also had other classes. I used to play basketball a lot too. But besides all the schoolwork, it was so much drama because you was basically in the spot where a lot of people would just come there because they ain't got no place to stay. It was so wild. And people could be up there to age 25. So here I am, 18 years old in this whole new environment around people that can be as old as 25 and who may actually not be in good situations in their life. So it was a lot. It was a lot. I got so many stories I could tell y'all. It would definitely make y'all laugh. What do you say?
Good,
Women
man.
have always been everywhere. Yeah, they surely have. Son said, "You still think Gucci is a clone?" Yeah. um, what have you heard of truther as a conspiracy theorist? What are you talking about? Uh, you said, do I think of the truther as a conspiracy theorist? Or that what you're trying to say?
He might be talking
Um,
about a channel.
oh, because I don't know no channel called that.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Raven. Yeah. Oh, he said, yeah. No, I don't think truthers are conspiracy channels. No. I mean, I'm not saying trust every truther channel, but I think most truther channels, or at least a decent amount of them, are just people just trying to tell you the truth or tell you how they feel. Just because somebody doesn't always say the popular thing doesn't mean that it's wrong.
Exactly. Exactly. I was just watching a video about that. You know how like the whole disappearances and mysteries of that. Remember Tico talked about that? He wasn't lying
So
about that, man.
you said disappearance and mysteries?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. You gotta really pay attention and just people just gotta have an open ear and just think for yourself. That's why I like that anyways. I like anybody who tries to help you think for yourself, basically. And all right, y'all, I'm gonna have to go ahead and go because I gotta go
Sure.
ahead and hit it out soon. But I appreciate shouts out to everybody in the chat. Thank y'all for showing up today. I enjoyed this. This was wonderful this morning. I guess I'm gonna have to start doing this again in the morning. Maybe next week. We'll see what's up. And I appreciate you, Black and Red Pill, and go ahead and give us a little outro before we get out of here.
Just want to say thanks to everybody watching AD and me. Again, we're just about spreading the message. So I appreciate y'all's time in the comment section, the live section. My subscribers that are watching, thank you for subscribing. And thanks to all the love and support that you guys show. And, I couldn't have done this without the Red Pill Brotherhood and, the MGTOW community. And also, AD, Money AD, he's the guy who brought me
Yeah.
to this platform. So thank you guys. Appreciate it.
All right. Thank you, my man. And I will be talking to you later, bro. I got to get an email from you too. I need your
Sure.
email.
Okay. Not a problem. I'll send that out, man.
Right. Drop me a link so I can contact you a little easier. But I appreciate it, man.
Absolutely, my man. All right. I'll go ahead and do that. I'll work on it, and I should drop it on probably one of my videos so a lot of other people can't see my email, I'll probably give you just some generic email, but yeah.
Okay. All right, bro.
Well, you be safe, my man. See ya.
All right, thanks a lot. All right, y'all. We did it. Now I know normally I would play a track right now, but I actually do got to get them moving. I do. I got some stuff I got to take care of. It is still the daytime, but I definitely am happy to have this conversation with Drea. Say bye, y'all. I wish we should say I was in and out, but I was keeping up. LOL. Have a good day. Yeah, good one, everybody. Thank you, Drea. Thank you. Baron said, let's get it. Yeah, y'all. I definitely appreciate it. I know that chat was going. I'ma holla at y'all later. Much love to y'all. Peace.